We want to return now to the investigation into former President Donald Trump that led to the Mar-a-Lago search. The Department of Justice is pushing back against the former president's request to have a special master review the seized documents.
CBS News congressional correspondent Scott MacFarlane has been following the situation very closely. And Scott, where does the case stand right now?
Hey, Elliot and Lauren, good to be with you. There's a court hearing in West Palm Beach tomorrow. The federal judge will hear arguments about the former president's request for that special master, that independent third party to review the records seized from Mar-a-Lago before the federal government can continue or conclude its review. But in the past 24 hours, the Department of Justice has argued pretty emphatically that those records needn't be reviewed by a special master because they don't get returned to former President Trump, because they say they're not Donald Trump's records. They belong to the U.S. government. They also said federal investigators have already reviewed the records, making a special master unnecessary. We'll wait for arguments in court in Florida tomorrow.
And Scott, are there any other big takeaways from the Justice Department's argument released overnight besides what you just mentioned?
They show in illustrative form in a picture the folders they say they recovered or seized on August 8th. Folders that are listed contain sensitive, compartmentalized information, including HCS, which indicates possible government human sources are revealed in those records. But they also say there was evidence of obstruction of their investigation before they executed the search warrant, raising the stakes further for this investigation.
Yeah, Scott, a lot of people wondering if this could lead to criminal charges. What might happen next?
Watch out for the word obstruction. We see that in a lot of federal criminal cases, including, by the way, most of the January 6 cases. Those defendants are accused of obstruction of an official proceeding. Let's watch the court hearing tomorrow in West Palm, but also we expect a court filing tonight by the Trump team ahead of that hearing, making more arguments about that special master.
All right, Scott MacFarlane, I know you'll be waiting for anything that comes of this case. We will stay on top of it and be sure to catch more on this story tonight on the CBS Evening News with Norah O'Donnell right after CBS 4 News at 6 o'clock.